Let's dive into the absolutely massive changes coming to Orlando's theme parks in 2026, and there's plenty to get excited about. Here's your 2026 update presented by Orlando Insider Travel Agents. Starting with Universal's refurbishment schedule, and well, it's a lengthy one. Finnegan's Bar and Grill at Universal Studios Florida is taking an extended holiday through winter 2026. No Irish pub grub for a while, but hopefully they're adding some extra cozy corners for those post-ride pints. The Revenge of the Mummy is getting a quick tune-up from January 15th to January 21st. Perhaps the Mummy needs some fresh bandages. Meanwhile, the Hogwarts Express will be temporarily derailed from February 9th through February 23rd. No magical journeys between parks during that fortnight, so plan your park hopping accordingly. The biggest closure at Islands of Adventure is the Jurassic Park River Adventure, shutting its gates from January 5th to November 19th. That's nearly a full year of renovation. Perhaps they're training new dinosaurs or upgrading the safety protocols. Though, if we've learned anything from the films, those never quite work out as planned, do they? The closure coincides with the Hogwarts Express downtime in February, so you'll want to mark your calendars carefully. Volcano Bay is preparing for its longest refurb yet, closing from October 26th, 2026 through March 24th, 2027. 5 months is an awful long time for a water park to be closed. They must be planning something rather spectacular. Maybe they're teaching the volcano some new eruption patterns or adding more thrilling water slides. Whatever it is, it's clearly more than just a quick splash of paint. Now, here's some properly exciting news about Universal's Epic Universe. Starting in 2026, they're finally offering multi-day tickets. This is a massive improvement from the 2025 single-day-only approach. Even better, if you book through Orlando Insider, you'll get unlimited park-to-park access, including Epic Universe. That means you can hop between all 4 Universal parks to your heart's content. No more rushing about like a caffeinated kangaroo trying to squeeze everything into one day. Over at Disney World, they're not resting on their laurels either. Early 2026 brings us updated audio animatronics for Anna, Elsa and Kristoff at Epcot's Frozen Ever After. The Epcot Festival calendar is packed as usual, starting with the International Festival of the Arts, January 16th to February 23rd, followed by the Flower and Garden Festival, March 4th to June 1st, and later the Food and Wine Festival and Festival of the Holidays. It's like they're determined to keep us well-fed and entertained year-round. Spring 2026 sees Big Thunder Mountain Railroad returning from its major refurbishment. Thunder Mountain is a firm fave with the Orlando Insider team. Buzz Lightyear's Space Ranger Spin is also getting a proper 21st century upgrade with new ride vehicles, handheld blasters, and interactive targets. Time to practice your aim, Space Rangers? Summer 2026 is absolutely packed with new experiences. The Cool Kids Summer program will bring high-energy dance experiences and interactive games across all 4 parks. Disney's H2O Glow After Hours returns to Typhoon Lagoon, and sports fans can catch the Banana Ball at ESPN Wide World of Sports in late May. For the little ones, and let's face it, most adults too, Bluey and Bingo are setting up a meet and play experience at Animal Kingdom's Conservation Station. Yes, for real life you can meet Bluey and Bingo while Disney Junior Mickey Mouse Clubhouse Live opens at Hollywood Studios. The magic of Disney animation is also coming to Hollywood Studios, complete with interactive spaces, character meetings, and a Mary Blair-inspired playground that's sure to be absolutely gorgeous. One of the biggest changes is Rock and Roller Coaster's transformation. Aerosmith's version will run through spring before the Muppets take over in summer 2026. Now that's what I call a proper changing of the guard. Speaking of changes, the Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run is getting a new mission featuring the Mandalorian and Grogu starting May 22nd. For some reason it's not open for May the 4th, but not too long after to wait. And by Memorial Day, Epcot will debut Soarin' Across America. The autumn and winter festivities aren't being left out either. Mickey's Not-So-Scary Halloween Party returns to Magic Kingdom for those who prefer their spooks with a side of sweetness. The holiday season brings back Disney Jollywood Nights at Hollywood Studios, Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party at Magic Kingdom, and the full festive treatment at Epcot with the International Festival of the Holidays, Holiday Storytellers, and the beloved Candlelight Processional. Disney Springs is getting in on the action too, with Level 99 opening on the west side. We're talking more than 60 themed challenge rooms, jewels, and art hunts. It's like they've taken an escape room, multiplied it by 60, added some Disney magic, and created what sounds like an absolutely brilliant way to spend a day off from the parks. If you're planning to visit in 2026, you'll want to start organising soon, especially with all these refurbishments and new attractions to consider. Orlando Insider can help sort out the logistics, particularly with that brilliant new Epic Universe access. Remember to plan around the closures, pack comfortable shoes, and perhaps a spare pair of legs. You're going to need them with all this running about. These temporary closures might seem like a bit of a faff, but they're all in service of making future visits even more spectacular. Think of it as the theme parks going to the spa. They might be unavailable for a bit, but they'll come out looking and feeling refreshed and ready to amaze. Besides, anticipation is half the fun, isn't it? And if there's one thing we Brits excel at, it's waiting patiently while maintaining a cheerful disposition, usually while discussing the weather. So use the links in the show notes or visit orlandoinsider.co.uk to start planning your awesome Orlando adventure.